everyone, welcome back to Del Val Newsroom. I'm Leyla Danis, and today I'm here with special guest Alissa Schneider. How are you today?
Good.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. What's your major, and what else are you involved in?
I'm a small animal science major, pre-vet. I'm involved in, obviously Feel Good because I'm president of that. I'm treasurer of drama club. I'm a member of carriage driving club.
Future career plans?
Hopefully I'll be a veterinarian. If not, I'd get like a PhD in something. And I really like research, so hopefully some kind of researchy thing.
Awesome. Sounds pretty cool. And what do you like about Del Val? Was Del Val your first choice school?
It was between this and a school up in Syracuse that was more like environmentally based. So I like Del Val because it's pretty small, so you like know everyone pretty much. And it's got like a nice like family feeling. And I like that a lot of the professors like actually know you and your name and stuff, and like all the animals.
Yeah, everyone likes the animals here. Yeah, and you're right. The small class sizes it really makes a difference.
Yeah.
So you mentioned you're the president of Feel Good. Can you tell us briefly what Feel Good is about?
Feel Good is a nationwide student-led nonprofit organization that works towards ending extreme world poverty by the year 2030. And some of the chapters do different things, but most of us, we have grilled cheese delis, and we sell our grilled cheese to raise money for our partner organizations.
Sounds great. And how long has Feel Good been around? Is it a fairly new club, or?
Feel Good we were actually one of the first like national chapters. We've been around since like at least 2006 on campus, and I think it was founded in Texas A&M, I think, in 2005.
Okay, so not too old, but not very new.
Yeah.
All right, how does the club pick the charities that they are going to work for?
I think a while ago they had a big discussion with all the chapters, and they picked 4 different charities, like, as a group. So our charities are the Pachamama Alliance, the Hunger Project, Choice Humanitarian, and Water for People.
Wow, can you explain a little bit about each of them? Or
the Pachamama Alliance, they work with indigenous people in the Amazon River Basin, and they help them secure legal rights to their own land, so that way the big oil companies can't come in and just be like, we own this land, when the people that have been living there for like thousands of years.
Right.
So they help them like get legal training so they can protect their own land. And they have another program called the Jungle Mamas program, where they give the indigenous women some medical training. So, because in their tribe, they go out into the jungle to have their babies. That's just like their tradition. So they give them some medical knowledge, and this has helped save a lot of babies and moms during childbirth.
Wow, definitely sounds like it's for a great cause.
Yeah.
What's Feel Good working on right now?
We have a lot of events this week. Right now, we're doing our normal grilled cheese thing, but we also have a Pachamama Alliance speaker coming tomorrow. Her name's Yasmin. She's, like, amazing. We're doing the blood drive, and we're also catering the coffee house on Friday from Drama Club.
So what's on the menu for your weekly fundraiser? I know you have you make sandwiches in the Mandel lobby.
Mm-hmm. Our biggest seller is the barbecue burnout. That's cheese, barbecue chips, barbecue sauce, and Chipotle ranch. That's our biggest seller. We also have the veggie spicer is another one people really like. That's cheese, peppers, onions, tomatoes, and any other vegetables you want, and hot sauce. And we have some sweet sandwiches too. Like we have the s'mores, which is Nutella, like marshmallow fluff, and graham crackers. And we have a bunch of other options too.
Nice. I should stop by there to get my sweet tooth quenched, because I do like Nutella. Yeah. I think everyone likes Nutella.
Yeah, Nutella's pretty good.
How much money has Feel Good raised so far?
So far this semester, we've raised a little bit over $1,000, which is our goal for the entire year is $2,300. So we're doing actually like really well. Like last semester or last year altogether, we were struggling to make $1,500, and we were already like really close to like surpassing what we made last year. So we're pretty excited about that. And
you are in what grade?
I'm a senior.
Oh, okay. So has Feel Good been something that you've been doing?
Yeah, I've been in it all 4 years. One of my suite mates freshman year was like, we got to do this thing with the sandwiches. I was like, that's weird. But then, like, everyone was just so nice and stuff. I fell in love with it. And the causes are just so good.
So there are many different ways that the money is raised. Can you tell me about, besides the sandwich making and in the Mandel lobby, is there something else that they do for the charities?
Let's see. Mostly we do grilled cheese, but I know Bernathen, which isn't too far from here, they do a big fun run for everyone. And some places do bake sales and stuff, but we mostly do grilled cheese.
Oh, okay. Well, Sunshine Club and Smile Station are very similar because they are both for a good cause. Would you say so?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what makes Feel Good different from them?
I think they're more local, while Feel Good is trying to tackle world issues. I know Choice Humanitarian, they have a big thing in Nepal, which I read a statistic on their website that was they raised 60% of the households in Nepal out of poverty, just through their own charity. And they do work in Africa, and Water for People does a lot of work in India. So it's good to have some things focusing on the local community and some focusing on the global community. Okay, we all get help.
Yeah, it makes it more of a broad, way of helping people out. So I would like to ask you, how do you personally strive to help people, and why do you think it's important to be generous?
I like helping people through Feel Good. Once you talk to the people that are higher up in Feel Good, you really get a sense of what you're doing is actually helping people. There's if you go on the Water for People website, they have if you put in $5, it tells you how much that turns into in the countries that you're working at. So $5 can turn into $25. I like helping people in general, just helping them out. I work in a hospital right now. I work at Doylestown Hospital as a hostess, so I bring people their food. So I feel that helps people too, help them feel a little bit better while they're in the hospital. And I think it's important to be generous because we're just all one global community. People like to think oh, there's people over there and there's people over there. We don't have to worry about them. But in actuality, we're all just one big family all together.
That's so true. I think there's, we tend to create this imaginary division thing, sometimes based on color, sometimes based on differences, and sometimes for no reason. It could be money status. Yeah. It could be just because you live in a different country. When we're all inhabiting the same planet.
Yeah.
So I think what you're doing is definitely great. The hospital thing that you have going on at Doylestown Hospital, which is pretty local. Yeah. Do you live on campus?
I do live on campus.
Okay, so you go there for your weekends, because I'm assuming you have classes during the week.
I work there, Wednesday nights, Fridays I don't have class right now, so I've been working Fridays in every other weekend. So that's been pretty cool. I just started last week, but I like it. It's a lot of walking, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, it was really nice speaking with you, Alissa, and learning about Feel Good and a little bit about yourself.
Thank you.
Thanks for listening, everyone, and tune in next week to hear more interviews.